There are various species of snakes on the planet, totaling about 3,500 species. Luckily for us, only 600 of them are venomous. Snakes are often mistreated and wrongly feared, which can lead to them being aggressive at times. They simply want to survive and will act defensively if they feel threatened. We are going to dive into the deadliest snakes in the world. From the coastal taipan to the saw-scaled viper, these are some of the most venomous and deadly snakes on Earth that are most likely to kill you if you get bitten by them. Before we get started, make sure to subscribe and leave a like if you enjoy the content. The king cobra can be found in southern and southeastern Asia, where the vegetation comprises of mangrove swamps, adjacent agricultural fields, and bamboo thickets in countries such as northern India, Bangladesh, southern China, Thailand. The king cobra is known as the world's longest venomous snake with an average length of 10 to 13 feet but can grow up to 18 feet. Cobras are solitary animals and usually come together when it's time to mate. With this behavioral pattern, the king cobra shies away from confrontations. It will most likely try to escape when it feels threatened and will usually attack when it is continuously harassed. King cobras have a very potent venom which comes in a large volume of 400 to 600 milligrams that attacks the cardiovascular system of those bitten and can kill a human in under 30 minutes if not treated. The target prey for the king cobra includes lizards and other snakes such as the Indian cobra, branded krait, and rat snake. Russell's viper. This snake can be found in east and the southeastern part of Asia, including countries like India, Sri Lanka, and Nepal. The Russell's viper is characterized by a triangular V-shaped head and are mostly found in grassy areas, bushy areas, and farmlands. They are also known to reside in countryside settlements because of the abundance of rodents. It has an average length of 4 to 6 feet and immediately goes into a striking S-shaped looped stance when threatened. This is a sign to look out for, since these snakes usually do not show any warning signs before striking. In addition to their sudden attacks, the Russell vipers are known for their aggression and are part of the big four dangerous snakes in India, responsible for between 1,500 to 2,500 bites in a year. They produce an average of 300 mg of venom in a single bite, and a lethal dose for a human is between 40 to 70 mg. People who have been bitten by these snakes have experienced a variety of organ damage after the bite is treated. Coastal taipan. The coastal taipan can be found along the eastern coast of Australia down into the extreme northeastern corner of New South Wales and has one subspecies, which is the Papuan taipan, found in the southern parts of New Guinea. They are found in warm and wet coastal regions and in artificial grassy areas and disused rubbish tips, which are mostly populated with rodents that they feed on. They have an average length of 8.1 feet and can reach a maximum length of 10.9 feet. These snakes are known for their extreme aggressiveness and alertness when it comes to their territory. It considers movements around it as a threat and will attack if it feels cornered to actively protect itself. The fangs of these snakes are the longest among the ellipid Australian snake, and it strikes at great speed, allowing them to inject an average of 60 mg of venom, which is more than enough to consider fatal for humans. The venom, when injected, enters the bloodstream, causing rapid symptoms such as nausea, vomiting, and headache. Paralysis and internal bleeding occur in the later stages. Black mamba. The black mamba can be found in the southern and eastern parts of Africa, including countries such as Burkina Faso, Cameroon, Central African Republic, the Democratic Republic of the Congo, South Sudan, and Ethiopia. As the second longest venomous snake in the world, it has an average length of 8.2 ft and can achieve a maximum length of about 4.3 meters, with the largest black mamba ever recorded to be 14 ft and 9 inches. An adult black mamba can release somewhere in the range of 12 and 20 drops of venom per fang, and it does not take many drops to kill an average human. With just 2 drops of venom, they can take down an adult human. This venom blocks the connection between the nerves and muscles, which leads to paralysis. Just like most snakes, black mambas do not intend to attack humans, but when they feel threatened, they become very aggressive. With speeds of 20 km per hour, it's bound to do a chase. It takes just 20 minutes for the effects of the venom to start working, and within 6 hours, if no anti-venom is administered, the infected person dies. Saw-scaled viper. It is found in the countries such as India, Sri Lanka, Pakistan, the dry parts of Africa, and the Middle East. They have a pear-shaped head which is distinct from their short and stout body. The saw-scaled snakes have 12 species that are currently recognized, and the fatality and deadliness extends to all of them. It can grow to an average length of 1 to 3 feet. Although small, they can dispose 30 mg of venom into their victim in a single bite, and it is overkill for humans as only 5 mg of their venom can do the magic. Unfortunately for their prey, it releases a minimum of 10 mg per bite, and with its aggressive, irritable, and quick-to-strike behavior, it is advised to not disturb it. The aggression of these snake species is known to an extent where it is believed that they have the highest bite rates more than all the snakes in the regions where they exist. Snakes are part of the ecosystem and usually shy away from confrontation. It is advisable to always let them be and not try to approach them if you have no experience with handling them.